had to step away from the house back there. My boys are having a sleepover with some of their friends, and since about 7 o'clock this morning, all I've heard is screaming and yelling and bickering. So, yeah, they're quieter. Listen for. Okay, I'm away from the house. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna talk about CBD right now, and THC. I've had a bunch of questions. It's actually kind of amazing. The bigger this channel gets and my other platforms get, the more questions come piling into me every day. It's almost stressful, just because I don't have everybody in a big group. But your THC is tetrahydrocannabinol, and it is mainly found inside of the marijuana genre of cannabis plant. Okay, there is CBD found in there also, but not quite as much. So whenever you look at companies to buy oil from, you really need to look at how they derive it, where and how it's grown also, and exactly what they're growing. See, because CBD is the main derivative they take out of hemp, and hemp usually has less than, like, I don't know, 4, 5 or 4% THC, all the way down to none at all. It depends on what string that you get. Like I said, the marijuana and hemp they look exactly the same almost, but they both grow different. They both have different compounds. Marijuana will get you high, and hemp will not get you high. I don't care how much you smoke of that crap, man. I think it grows wild in Nebraska up there in the ditches. I think they call it ditchweed. But you can smoke until you're blue in the face. It won't kill you. It'll probably give you a really bad headache. There's no psychoactive effects. And that's the biggest thing surrounding, this whole CBD and medical marijuana craze, is that nobody actually knows. It's been being researched for like the last 20 years, but I don't want to offend anybody, but there has been a lot of legislative actions on stopping it. That sounded good, didn't it? So it just hasn't really got out into the public eye, and with this, big wave of the internet, and mass media, everybody's slowly and surely getting hammered with all this new crazy information. And then you got this whole thing where you don't know what information to believe. Fake news. Hey, thanks, Trump, man. Hey, he gave us a new phrase, fake news. There's a lot of it. And what you really got to do is just kind of do the research yourself and find like small town farmers, that are legal to grow whatever, hemp or marijuana, whichever, and go talk to them. Talk to those guys. And especially if those are the kind of guys like the people I work for, they send their products to a third-party testing facility, and it is tested through a computer and all this good junk, and yada, yada, yada. And after the high-pressure dinghy flusher pops off, here's a brand new batch of pure CBD. It's over and over and over again, like they're pumping it out. That's why they call it industrialized. It's just they're pumping this stuff out left and right, and people aren't really understanding how to take it. Not only take it medically, but take it physically. Hey, check it out. This is sweet clover. This is actually, wait a minute, no, that's not, this is sour. That's sour clover. Either way, it's good. There's a big old spricket of it. And see, if you look on my channel, I'm not really I guess you wouldn't call me a naturalist or nothing. I don't really categorize myself in any one group. I'm just a dude that lives out in the hills. And this is all good to eat. These seed pods right here, they don't really have much flavor, but the leaves and stuff, they're all good to eat. The flower, I usually leave out there. So when I see some of this, I don't want to pick all of it. But these are really high in vitamin C, D, and some antioxidants too, I think. Yeah, really good survival food there. But anyway, I'm not gonna drag us out any longer. You see, it's my days off on a farm. I just sit out here and do whatever the hell I want to. Kids start pissing me off, I'll send them down the creek or in the woods or something like that. Get a little bit of peace and quiet. Anyway, it's good talking to you guys again. Hey, hit that like and subscribe button. Check out the rest of my videos, man. I do a whole lot of crazy stuff out here. I think you guys will enjoy it, especially this winter. It's going to get pretty exciting. All right, see ya.